Hey there, everybody. It's Atherbeer Stan here. I'm on a new map here. This is Horizons Evolved Feed the Beast from the Feed the Beast team. It's on the launcher. This is a server hosted by Zuku Zero. He invited me to come on the server and play around and shoot a little video and see how I like it. Hopefully, we can get a little collaboration going and maybe get some cross promotion, and we can all win and be happy and have a good time while we're doing it, right? So I've been on the server, I don't know, probably 3 hours today, something like that. 2 hours, maybe 2 hours. I bounced around, stopped a couple places, gathered some resources, found a little cave system, did just a wee bit of mining, and then I traveled around and I found this big tree. And I think I'm going to live in a tree. It's probably been done, but I'm going to do it. I've just been kind of sprucing the place up a little bit, not redwooding the place up. If I'd actually had some spruce logs on the floor, that would have been great. But they're jungle. Oh, that's actually the hatch. This leads to the back door. In case I get trapped by mobs or something and I still need to get out. These are carpenter's doors from the Carpenter's Blocks mod. If you use the hammer, you can change. That's the stock door right there. That's what the standard door look. And then it gives you some options, which I really enjoy. But the back door needs to be top secret. In fact, that's a little too obvious because we got this extra block of dirt here. So that looks better. A little more natural. So what this series is, at least for the time being, is there's no promises. There's no format. This is just me playing Minecraft. I may or may not talk. I'm not promising anything. I might talk about Minecraft. I might talk about politics. I might talk about macaroni and cheese. I might just sit here and stare at things for hours. And I'm just going to pretty much record. I'll stop and start the recording, which will, the way that I've set things up, will save the file every time I stop the recording. So that's how I'm going to do the episodes. It's just going to be hit pause and then hit unpause and carry on. I don't intend to cut anything because I don't care. Like I said, it's no promises. I'm just going to do my thing. Maybe I'll try to get in the habit of thinking out loud a little bit more, but yeah, no promises on this one. So this is the map. Oh, no, it's not gonna. Gotta be outside. It's gonna give me the cave map because I'm in a tree. There we go. I spawned in here and immediately got into some quicksand and suffocated, so that's a convenient marker. I was just several blocks from the spawn point, so that's that. And then I went down to the jungle and did my caving and had some fun down there and skipped around in the desert for just a little while looking for string and killed 3 or 4 endermen but never did get an ender pearl. I was hoping to get a little head start. Ooh, speaking of enderman, maybe we can go find him real quick. Where are you at? Over here? Ender pearls are good. I don't know what I need it for, but I'm sure I'll find a use. Elevators. I mean, who can't use an elevator, especially a guy living in a tree? That's pretty much a must. Where'd he go? Pretty much a must. Don't want to waste room with ladders. You underground. Come on up. Okay, well, while we're waiting for him to show his ugly mug, we don't have any blocks. That'll do. Where are you at? We'll make ourselves a little kill spot. Oh, come on. Down there. Gotta be underground. I'm just hoping he'll... Well, maybe he's... No, that's water. He can't be in there. Oh, that's frustrating. If he shows his face, he's dead. So, my thoughts on this map while we're hunting Endermanes is that my general phobia and weakness, and somewhat just general not preference, is a lot of the magic mods. But in defense of those mods, I can't honestly claim to have given them a fair shake. Where is this guy? I mean, I have played through a fair bit of Botania, and I've played through a fair bit of Thaumcraft, but I've never really, gone through and mastered the different things and really tried to figure them out. I gave Blood Magic, or Blood Alchemy, or whatever we're calling it today, a pretty thorough treatment on Agrarian Skies, even though a lot of that didn't get recorded, or didn't get published to YouTube anyway. Some of it did, and some of it didn't get recorded. Curses. Well, that is he just down in a cave system, just teleporting around? He won't come out in the daytime, I don't think. Of his own accord, he won't flee above ground. That's unfortunate. I could be wrong about that, but it seems like there's some general preferences for mobs in the dark to go away instead of come out. I mean, in the daytime anyway. Spiders kind of become non-aggressive and then despawn. I think witches might be the exception. They seem to hate you no matter what time of day it is. And they don't seem to go away. They'll just hang around. Nice thing so far, I've discovered that the AI doesn't really seem to know about quicksand, which is it's, I think, time to consider the idea of a quicksand moat. So what I want to do is make this like the Eldritch Wizard Tower tree. I think there's enough room up in all of that mess to make a blood altar. I mean, that's plenty of space, so we can do that without having to dig into the ground or otherwise build on top. I am planning on building some ledges, some shelves, some balconies. I want to really make this cool. I don't know, I'm sure we got micro blocks. I haven't really even looked at what's in the mod, but I mean, it's pretty much got everything in it, doesn't it? Isn't that the point? Isn't that the whole mod pack, infinity? So that's the base. I really would like to have an ender pearl. That's going to become a priority. So in that vein, I think probably set about gathering up some flowers. I have a few. Those I don't think we get. I was not able to get any, whether I broke the bottom or top. It doesn't seem to give me any flowers, which is unfortunate. It's okay. I don't mind really clearing this stuff out. In fact, all of this can pretty much go. This is actually kind of a good exercise for me because I'm probably one of the worst people at just verbalizing my thoughts, just having that unfiltered thought process, I guess, is really what you're after when you're just trying to narrate video. What is that? Stock garden. That's going to give us various foods. I like those. Those are kind of fun, the little gardens. There's maybe half a dozen different variety of them. They're not new, but they're still kind of novel, especially since I've been doing these specialty packs that don't really include a lot of food. Been doing Galactic Science now for quite a while, and before that I was doing Crash Landing and a lot of those kind of hardcore questing packs that didn't involve a great variety of food or even terrain, really. You're just it's all dust or it's all moon, or so this is kind of new, or refreshing, I should say, not new. Definitely refreshing. And then witchery, which I think we just got belladonna seeds. Yeah. I've never done anything with witchery, so I'm I won't say I'm excited so much, but I'm curious. Magic mods just don't overly excite me, and part of it, I don't know, part of it I know is that, like, tech mods, they all add something new to the game, some kind of new mechanics or materials or game concepts or a better way to do things or a different way to automate things, but they all fundamentally behave in the same way. You know, they got pipes and wires and transport, and you can say you put something in a machine and it comes out the other side, and it's usually just a block. And we've ventured into some interesting multi-block machines, and we got big reactors now, which really makes that like a whole different game in terms of multi-blocks. They're huge, which is a lot of fun. But magic mods tend to just kind of like bend the game in their own direction completely. Really interesting when you have multiple magic mods interacting with each other, because some of the outcomes are really powerful. Spend the day breaking leaves. So then, yeah, like I'm saying, when you start getting these multiple magic mods, and now you have to have like a completely different infrastructure for every magic mod, whereas for the most part, you know, you can kind of pick and choose from the tech mods. You can just say, I want this machine, and maybe you have to build a little bit of a tech tree to get there, but then you can leave it alone, you know, once you've unlocked, you know, mystical level 2 mystical plates or whatever. You can make them. Then you can make that machine and you're good to go. But magic mods just don't really work that way. Like, they all require their own thing. Like, you have to complete the mod, the entire mod, basically, most of them. I guess that's my chief complaint. It's not, I love Magic. I mean, I grew up on fantasy. I still play fantasy role-playing games like twice a week on top of all this recording. So, like, don't misunderstand. I love the fantasy genre. I love Magic and Dungeons and Dragons, and I actually play Pathfinder, but you know, I grew up playing Dungeons and Dragons, the actual original, like, red boxed set Dungeons and Dragons. If you're old enough to know, I remember that one. That says something. You know what I don't have is any cobblestone. I left it at the other base. I've got some stone I could lay down and break, but I've got that little X that I showed earlier, the temp base. I left some stuff there, and some of that was just like a stack or two of cobblestone from mining. What else have we got to eat? I actually have quite a bit of food. Oh, I might have left that as well. Well, no matter. We'll go and get that relatively soon, maybe in the morning. What I really need is an endermane. I think what I need to make are some ladders. One thing we'll never be short of is wood. We'll have lots of carpenter's blocks. I discovered that this stuff, this redwood, you can't do much with it. It makes planks, but like, you can't chisel the planks. It's just this. So that'll just be our crafting wood. As much as we can use that to craft with, you know, just to make like barrels and chests and ladders and those sorts of things. But in this case, we want to make some carpenter's ladders because they're super cool. I love the carpenter's box mod. That is just so much fun. It lets you do things like that where you just can't even see that thing. It's just part of the decor, you know. I think it's got a little latch on it on the backside, like this one. But that's all you see. Oh, I originally came in here to make a sword. I'm happy to have Tinker's Construct back. A stick, yeah. Need a backup sword, because that one is about done. I got 3 durability. and we don't have any cobblestone, so we gotta waste iron, which is unfortunate. Look at that, a couple of gold oreberry bushes. That was a great find. Maybe we'll go downstairs and make a little oreberry farm. In fact, that's a good thing to do in the middle of the night. There's a Billy Joel song in there somewhere. Let's just take all this out. Maybe back halfway, I think. I like this style of game because I can focus on just putzing around and building a cool base. Like, I don't even care about progression. At some point I will. I'll be like, I need to get some stuff done. But like, this is great. Just standing around breaking blocks, building axes, getting stacks and stacks of wood without having to farm for it, you know, like, because for me, like, tree farm is right after cobblestone, no matter if it's galactic science or you know, just any old map. It's get cobblestone, get wood, automate it all as fast as possible. That'll be one of my first things will be an igneous extruder. I mean, that's just gonna happen. Right after I make a grindstone, I think, here any minute. We'll just have to track down a bucket of lava somewheres. Shouldn't be too hard. Found lava pretty fast. There's probably some surface lava floating around. What are we doing? Yar. Throw all this stuff in the agricultural chest. So we'll get into some Botania. That's the one I know the best, probably. Well, that and Blood Magic. So we'll just kind of slide into those as we go. And then, of course, at some point, what was that? You don't hear it, but I have my headphones on for game sounds, and that was spooky. Wonder if there's any. We got ourselves a good sword. Let's go see if we can find an Enderman. Oh, we found a whole lot of zombies. Maybe we'll just stay inside. That's a sketchy place to be right now. Wow, look at all them. See, that's why I have a back door. Just in case the front door gets mobbed. Are you just gonna... Yeah. Let's see. I was gonna make some of those paths too, but I don't have grindstone. We need 2 cobblestone, 3 stone, a wood gear. Okay, so we will take 5 of those. Wooden gear. Don't need that. Yeah. And that, unfortunately, I already cooked up all my iron. But that will allow us to double our ores. Like this gold, that'll be great. 32 gold instead of 16. And, well, we got a little bit of iron. What we don't have is any copper. I don't even know anymore what it takes to make an Igneous Cornelius. What's that? 8 copper, 2 iron. That's pretty easy. Couple more iron, glass. Machine frame is a bunch of tin, some iron. We could actually do that, I think, right now. We'll just grind ourselves up some tin. Maybe 5 of them. We'll make a pulverizer immediately following this. That'll be the next thing. We didn't need any other metals, just the tin. I think we might need a couple more. Let's do 8. I also got aluminum or berry bushes, which are my least favorite variety, but okay. We'll take it. Are these a 4? No, 9. What do we do with those? Do we cook them? Smelt them into nuggets. Okay. We don't have any aluminum, so I guess that's good. I mean, that's a source of aluminum. Spiders. Again, you can't hear them, but man, how annoying can you get, really? Squeak, 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 squeak. Ooh, one of them just died. They fall off the tree, they climb up to the ledge, and they take damage. It's great. Go out in the morning, and there's a bunch of string laying around. The only thing about this that... Whoa. The only thing about this that sucks is it's god-awful slow. You think you're holding this button down forever, and you're ever and ever and ever and ever, and you're like, I'll just check, and there's like 2 done. Not the 8 that you're doing. I think in the morning we'll get a little bit of... Well, no, first thing we'll do is probably run back to the other base real quick. Scavenge the string from around the tree. Go back to the other base, grab up the rest of our stuff. Maybe track down a bucket of lava somewhere along the way, with any luck. Oh, those are witches. Oh. Done. Ding. Well, that didn't seem too torturous. Do I honestly not have a furnace? I don't have a furnace. Okay. Oh, don't work. That's called bad planning, Stan. I'll go with that. Here, I'm falling. I think that was one dying. Stupid spiders. What is that? Why are there jungle leaves? What in the world? Maybe those were always there and I just wasn't noticing that, but that's kind of weird. Okay. Let's see. We need to head this way. Wait. We need to make sure our inventory is as empty as possible. There's a fair bit of stuff there. Not a great deal, but, you know, a little bit. We'll take that with us to eat. That ain't much, but it should do. Oh, you know, I've got maybe some of these. Nope, I must have left them too. Okay, well, no big deal. We don't need that stuff with us. I did say we would take some mutton. Alright. Dash. Just in case any creepers come along, we can defend ourselves. Oh, I don't have a bucket. Dang. I think the bucket might be at the other base we have here. Cauldron. I'll take that. It's a crafting ingredient. Just gonna loot your house, dude. A little bit rude, but You'll get over it. Oh, another one. No axe. Acacia trees are good. Wouldn't mind having some saplings. We got forestry in this pack, so we can breed some trees that do magical things. Interesting. Don't fall in any holes. A little bit of a caving opportunity. Whoa, hello, evil knight cleric guys. Don't pay any attention to me. I'm just climbing around on your sacred mountain. Thaumcraft. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, where does that fit into the whole Minecraft thing? That's just so far afield. I don't necessarily mean that as a complaint. Maybe it's just me being old. When I was on the, I used to be an administrator for the Mindcrack server on the FTBs. Shout out to those guys. They run a really good server. A group of servers, actually. And it was always the young kids, the real young kids, that were like infatuated with Thaumcraft. That was Thaumcraft 3 back in my day. Did I pass my base? No, I'm still heading. Yeah, but you know, like the older people were not so much into that. There were a couple. I mean, you know, it's all generalizations, but that was my experience. I don't know if that continues to be the case or not. So it might just be me being old and rigid. Or, I don't know. Who knows? Could be all manner of things. Just speculating. This was a little hide that I had set up to hunt spiders. This is pretty near spawns. Oh, yeah, see, there's the little pillar of sand that Zuku0 put there to mark spawn. So yeah, I hung out. That was my Enderman blind, and then this was a failed attempt. I failed to account for creepers' field of vision. I put some half slabs in where I should have put full blocks, and it got creepered. It's pretty easy to fix, but I don't really need it again, so I'm griefing spawn. My first day on the server and I'm griefing spawn. Well, I guess since I put it in that perspective, I should probably fix it. At least somewhat, right? Tedious, but necessary. You know what? I'm gonna come back and do this. I swear. I need a shovel. I think we can make one in the tent base, and then... Okay, stop digging, Stan. Stop digging. You're wasting time. This way? No, this way. We'll make ourselves a shovel and we'll come back and we'll undesecrate spawn, because that's proper. I don't know what Zuku0 wants to do with the server, so I guess until we get all that straight, we'll just have to respect the map as much as possible. Which is pretty good policy in any case, I suppose. Certainly what we asked people to do when I was Desert Garden. When I was admin, you know, respect the map, don't grief. But then, you know, we also didn't care about giant holes in the terrain due to quarries and that sort of thing. You know, that's just part of the game. So... creeper griefing could go either way. I guess it really comes down to what do we want to do with spawn. Is that going to be some kind of special place, or is that just where you spawn? Some place to get away from so you can be alone and build. But yeah, I got an email that it was approved to be on the server yesterday, and then hopped on today. So haven't exactly had a chance to have all these conversations. We don't have what it takes to make a shovel. That's unfortunate. Well, we're gonna have to thin this out a bit. These mushrooms actually aren't all that cool. You can make soup out of them. The flowers are, the mushrooms are not. You can make mushroom soup. 2 of them in a bowl. Oh, see, yeah, here's our chicken and our cooked meat, and we're all set on foods. I definitely want to take the furnace with me. Carrot seeds, barley seeds. That'll be good. We don't necessarily need to take that stuff, but you know, if for some crazy reason we needed it. Okay, we need some wood. Just a couple of blocks of wood. Oh, good. There's my rubber tree that I planted here. Just got to get some sticks so we can make a shovel. Wow, it's nighttime already? I know it's because I've been playing on Galactic Science, and the days are like 30 minutes long. This day-night cycle is going to be a trip. Boop. Well, it's time to start throwing stuff out. That should get us to a shovel. We're just going to have to leave these flowers. There's categorically too many of them. There we go. Alright, we're ready for a nocturnal adventure. At some point we'll have to get into some bees. That's inevitable. You know, if forestry is in the mod pack, then bees have to happen. That's math. One equals the other. Ooh, yeah. Bees and trees, bees and trees. That's going to be a hard one. See, I have perfected over several iterations. Oh, our first encounters, and we're in the water. And skeletons and water. Not really such a great combination. Hello. Critical. Oh. Boy, the zombies, the new zombies, man, they just come at you from a mile away. I love it. It's so great. It makes them so much more potent a foe. Still no match for my steel die. Oh, look at all of that. Man. Okay. Yeah. Woo! Yeah. Oh yeah. Atherbierstan, a dozen. Oh, cactus one. Mobs none. Oh, you know what? This is going to be super dangerous. Okay. Okay. Back to tree home. Oh, crap. Look at all the mobs. Oh, it's too many. Ooh. Oh my goodness. It's madness, I tell you. Oh man, what was that? Well, look at that creeper. He is on my tail. He's swimming after me. Jeez. Determined. Too many to fight. That would have been certain death. Certain death for certain. Let me up. Just an old man. I can't climb a tree. Mad dash through the wilderness in the dead of night. We've got company. Oh, I see spiders. It's interesting how we come across these pockets of mobs. You can outrun spawning. I think that's pretty much how you do it. Shouldn't see any more mobs, I think. Oh, those guys. We're gonna see those guys. They are already there. Hello. Oh, snap. No, please. Oh, falling. Jumped a second too late. Well, not even a second, but it doesn't take much. Tree home. Closing in. I was wrong about not seeing more mobs. Those zombies were pretty serious. They were like, what are you calling us? Who are we? We're not mobs. I'll eat your brains. I use some more beef. Oh, ha 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 ha, surprise. See, I got jukes, baby. You know what else I got? A secret door. Oh, suck it. Safe. Now, this is why it was off in the first place. Because I hate it in my face. It sucks when it's in my face. Well, we did not get any lava, and you know what else? We really didn't get any cobblestone. We ended up with one. Hell. Lame. But we did get a furnace, and that's just as good in this case because that's what we needed cobblestone for. So, and that was to cook tin. All that for some tin. All day and all night. What else do we need? Some glass. Hey, we got sand. You know what else we got too? Is a shovel. Is it day yet? Probably getting on back towards day. Yeah. Let's go put this shovel to use. Actually, real quick before we go. Just gotta dump stuff. At this point, it doesn't even matter if it's going the right place. It's just gotta be out of my inventory. I don't got time to worry about where it be. Got this real fast day-night cycle. Frankly, oh, no thanks. I need to get a bow. You hear that potion? Oh, you didn't hear the potion. I heard a potion. Land right next to me. It's a long way to run. Oh, is that copper sand? It sure is. I'll take that. That's like just free copper. You know what I like about this is that stuff doesn't go flying 5 miles into the air like Galactic Science does. Oh my. Don't have to chase everything. Is it seriously dark already? Are you joking me? Is it just clouds? That ain't right. You're messing with a man's presence of mind. You're messing with my sanity here. Is that even possible? Was that like a 5-minute day cycle? Gonna need leather. Gonna need to make books. And we gotta eat, so killing cows is just good sense. There are a lot of vegans out there that would probably disagree with me, but Steve is not a vegan. Oh, is that more copper? Seriously? Yeah. Sidetracked. You gotta get this. I mean, that's just... Who needs some copper? I do. Aluminum, meh. I still don't have an axe. Cursors. Cursors. Fortunately, rains. Fortunately, we won't have to do a bunch more of this. Hopefully. You will be allowed to live. Spiders? No thank you, spiders. No thank you, spiders. Whoa, witches. Dang, witches. Maybe that wasn't a witch. That didn't last very long. More copper. Yes, please. Does that go down into a cave? Oh, scary. Really? That's interesting stuff. Hey, there's some cobblestone. That doesn't need to be as big as it is. We can make ourselves an axe. Cobblestone axe. No rain in the desert. Been through the desert on a horse with no name. Because in the desert there wasn't any rain. Just trying to figure out some way to tie that in, but it wasn't really working for me. Actually, this would probably be more effective if we just took that out. And now we have no sticks. Sometimes it's ridiculous. That's good. Alright, now we need to farm us up some sand. Not in the spawn area. You can see that flashing up there on my screen. Take some cactus too. It's good to have. Good times were had by all. Yep. Oh, we'll see what that gets us. Probably won't fill that hole, but we'll see what it gets us. Oh, maybe that's not a very big hole. Hey. Communication from the server. Yeah, pretty smooth so far. I think everything seems to be keeping up. The server, my PC, I had to up my RAM in order to run Infinity. Big pack. We'll just get rid of this thing. It didn't really work. I've used it before. Same idea, just better. That was a failed experiment. More people will be added soon. Well, those are great words. I am somewhat cynical, and that I believe in action. And I hope that he's right. I hope more people will be added soon. I really sincerely do. There we go. That looks better. And I'm guessing it's going to be nighttime real soon. I've got a bed over at the other place. That doesn't really help us here. Burn. Turn our waypoint back on. Back to the rain. Happy to have Tinker's Construct back. I really like the crafting table that keeps its inventory and gives you the chest. That's fantastic stuff. And of course, making the tools, Tinker's Construct tools, are a good time. I know some people are like, oh, Tinker's Construct, it's kind of old. It is a little bit, but you know, it can still be fun, and it changes a little bit based on what you got in the pack. You got some different materials available to you, and sometimes some different extensions to the pack itself, you know. So Like you get iguana tweaks going or something, you get some truly epic sort of, oh yeah, I'm supposed to be killing you. Epic sort of equipment. Oh, look at all that. That's like happy birthday. Gold gravel. Oh, can't harvest that. That's a pity. But I'll take this iron. I don't know if we can grind that or not. Rather, I should say, I don't know if we can double it in any way. I'm not sure if we could even like pulverize that or not. Wow, that's a lot of iron, even if we don't get to double it. Oh, I bet we can double it in the smeltery. Yeah, I bet that's how that go. Alright, well, we're out of shovel. Green dot on the horizon. We'll have to come back with a iron shovel at some point, I guess. Oh, you guys. Oh, rock in a hard place much? Holy crap. Okay, I don't really want that fight. That is not a good time. That is not a good time. That's all you need, is to be fighting 3 skeletons and have the Crimson Knights notice you. Oh, hey, what's going on over there? Looks like that guy's getting his ass kicked by 3 skeletons. Let's go watch. Whoa! No, please. No, please. No, please. No, please. No, please. No, please. I don't want poison. No, please. Oh, man. Bad guys. They're so not nice, you know? I mean, like, just going about your business and they're like, hey, let's kill that guy. Just for having a face. Assassin. Oh, ha. Oh, dang. Oh, ha. Miss. Need to get some dark pressure plates. Some point soon. Yes. Phew. Made it alive. Made it back alive. That was just a quick recording cut there. I want to start with a disclaimer for anyone foolish enough to watch this without first watching the first episode. There is no guarantees. This is not filmed to be entertaining. I'm not trying to provide any kind of production value here. This is about as raw as it gets. This is just Athrabiristan playing Minecraft. You can watch, you can not watch. Don't care. I'm on a server. I don't believe there's a server name of any special kind just yet, but it's being hosted and run by Zuku Zero, who has so graciously invited me here to do some recording. He says that the server is going to be set up just for YouTubers, and maybe just to have some general server population. We'll have some non-YouTubers, but mostly just a server for filming videos on. It's running Infinity Evolved. I don't know what version. It's the recommended version, whatever that says in the in the launcher there. The thing that does the thing with the ER on the end of it. That thing. The nouner, the verber. I guess it would be a verber. Oh, verbing nouns. Well, I don't really know what I'm doing right at the moment. What I'd like to be doing, interesting that I should have 2 partial stacks of sand there. What I'd like to be doing is getting going with some Tinker's Construct, I think. Just a small smeltery so we can start getting some good returns on our ores. Oh, those game sounds are so loud. What a wreck. What a wreck. We're gonna just need like a couple of chests. Oh man. We really need this igneous extruder. Do we have our tin? Yes. And our glass, yeah. Yeah, and iron. I forgot we don't need to do that. We get it here. That's lovely. Piston. 1 piston, if you please. Machine frame basic. Just one of them there. Probably should be making more than one of a lot of these components. I'm going to turn right around and make a pulverizer. One would have to question the wisdom of even having made the grindstone, really. No copper. That was the thing and the thing. We'll just do 8. I think we can double the rest with our smeltery in the morning. Is that thing's burning? No. Show ain't. Not sure what we want to do with the smeltery in terms of like building it into the tree. I'm not sure so far how much intact I want to keep the original tree. I'm not sure how much I might want to expand it or play with it. I want to do quite a bit of micro blocking. I know that. We'll probably end up making some kind of cool root structure out here. I don't know what else. We will see. Here comes daytime. You gotta be quick off the... Yeah. Gotta be ready with the daytimes. Zombies running from miles around to kill me. What you got, Zombert? We need to make ourselves a bucket. I realized that's why I don't have one, because I never made one. Oh, are we done there? Sweet. That didn't take long. Yes, sir. And then I think we're there. Igneous extruder. That gets us all the cobblestone we could ever need. Yep. Now we just need some water. Which we should probably go ahead and get ourselves an infinite spring. We've got a little pond back here, actually, so we got water not far away. Whoa, hey, dude, it's like daytime. What's your deal? Man. Talk about jerky. Jeez. Jeez. So harshing my mellow right now. Don't even know. Okay, maybe we'll just take a quick jog and see if we can't find some surface lava hanging around somewheres. It's not such an uncommon thing. What do we got here? A bunch of gold. That's pretty awesome. Oh. Hey, 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 follow your nose. Alright. What? Holy snaps. Okay, we need to just real quick. Oh man, what have I gotten myself into? Oh yeah, I thought I heard you coming. Frog hat unlocked. You know how much I care about that right now. Okay. Jeez. Can't reach it. Okay. All I hear are zombies. Okay, no skeletons, please. No source blocks. Oh, man. Sketchy business. Okay, there's a source block up there. That's where we need to get. We need enough blocks to reach it. Oh, I should have. Whoa, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. We don't want to talk to you. Wow. Calming down a little bit. I'll tell you, that was a little bit of a heart attack coming into this situation. Seat of my pants. Only way to live life. From me. Don't want you lighting me on fire. Appetite. Hello. Oh, getting out of here is going to be a good time. Who's shooting at us? Where are you at? No thanks. Where are you? Oh. I'll kill you. What you got? What you got? That's it? Okay, we have to get up that stream of water. Back to safety. Easier said than done. Water is a pain in the butt. It likes to push you in weird ways. Oh, see, like that. Oh, Can we do it? Yeah. Oh, yeah. That was good times. It ain't fun unless you're almost dying. Let's see, this is us over here. Isn't it? Yeah, okay. Oh, mission accomplished. I don't do a lot of PvP. Mostly because in the past I've had computers that just lagged so bad that there was no point in trying to PvP anything. Had a hard enough time killing an actual mob. You know, just, oh look, a skeleton, oh look, I'm dead. I suppose that's our cue to make a barrel. It's pretty much the first thing you want to put in a barrel. That should work, hopefully, yeah, okay. Good deal. There we go. Victory. They make it easy. Alright, now what do we need for a pulverizer? That's pretty doable. 8 more copper. Okay, 8 more copper. One of those guys. We don't have any gold. Oh, sticks don't stack. Sticks don't stack. That's criminal. No, actually got to put it on the top. Okay. I don't want to do this a whole lot, but I guess what this cost us 3 quartz, 3 Certus quartz, and it ends up so far getting us 8 extra tin and 8 extra gold. I guess it's paid off already. And then we'll just make the machine that makes this obsolete. And we'll need some kind of power source. Generator. Something. We'll get a survivalist generator, I guess. Probably. This doesn't give any indication as to when it might be done, so it's either like stop and go, stop and go, stop and go, or just go until your crank breaks. Oh, or until it says it's done. Maybe it's a % chance, I don't know, that's kind of different. Just need one of these for the time being. Gotta think of something to do for a smeltery. Or I don't. I guess there's no big hurry. I have some other ideas of things to do in the meantime. I want to use... Stone. What are we missing? Cobbly stone. Shabam. Pulverizer. You. Goodbye. You. Hello. Okay, some kind of generator. What do we got? We got a Stirling generator. That's a pretty easy recipe. Same as galactic science. No big difficulties there. Let's do that. Burning coal. It's either that or this guy. Stirling generator is actually cheaper. Yeah, cheaper, definitely. 1 redstone, 1 iron versus 3 of each. So that's the one, yeah. Let's grab a couple of these. No, we need cobblestone. Might as well grab a couple, I guess. Some smooth stone. Oh, it's in there. Do 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 do. No, what are we missing? Oh, furnaces. Right. On there. Grab a wee bit of coal. Rock that. Gravel. Yes. Yes, it do. Does it give us 2 of each? The question. Then all we need is a quick output chest and we're in business. How you do? Yeah, doubles. Right on. Right on, sir. Well, that works for now. I'm not trying to get too fancy just yet. Oh, that was good. Might have picked that one up in the microphone. That was my neck popping. Whew, man. I'll tell you what. This is like back to the days of Agrarian Skies in terms of video, because that's what that was, just uncut hours on hours. But that was like with the intention of entertaining people, and that was the wrong approach. The intention of this is not to entertain you. I don't know what the intention is, actually. It's just to come on the server and shoot some video, I guess. I'll think of something more entertaining. Actually, this would be a really great opportunity to do some tutorials. Once I get a little bit of base resources, and I can actually make stuff. Because I don't have creative powers or anything like that. I would not be able to just spawn stuff in to do tutorials. So maybe we'll do that. And you know, it won't be too much longer. We'll start getting into some projects that are actually interesting. Maybe some bee breeding or some magic mods. I mean, this is just the base necessities. Oh, excuse me. In a lot of ways, this is slower than the challenge packs because you're not getting the fancy quest rewards that jump you up the tech ladder. And also, we don't have something like Ex Nihilo where you can just, or Mindchem even. But with Ex Nihilo, I mean, you can literally just like sit in a cave and make everything, which is great for those sites, which is great for those types of packs. But that's not what this one is. I think we're gonna have a good time with this. I forgot we can sleep. We can just pass the night. At least until more people come. Yeah, I love it. Okay. Some gold. Throw a stack of cobblestone in there. Get some more smooth stone going. We got 3 left. That ain't much. How does that happen? This chest is for mob drops. Oops. Yar. This chest got covered in stuff that shouldn't be in here. Boom, 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 boom. That does it. Now, I think what we need now is more chests. Yes, definitely more chests. Okay, so this one is going to be for smelting. We'll just keep ingots in there too for now. All this ore. Seared brick 16, not so very much. We could go look for a village. What we need to do is just grab ourselves a shovel. Do we have one? Yeah. I mean, Tinker's Construct is easy enough to get into. We need some water. Closest water is our little pond. Otherwise, closest water looks like off to the right here. Okay. Trust in the map. Go on an adventure to get Tinker's Construct underway. And really, I don't know that that's even about making tools yet, anyway. Come on. It's really more about doubling our ore, even though that's kind of clumsy. Just dig up sand and gravel and clay, wherever we might come across it. What are we? Under a tree. Some of this we can do with our polarizer too. But shovel might be more efficient in the early stages. Doesn't require any fuel per se. Gonna take that one in order to fix the water. No clay. There's a little bit maybe over there. No, that's sand. Curses. Not good. Hopefully there will be some over here. There's some. Good news is we don't need that much clay. in terms of blocks broken anyway, at 4 per, or whatever it works out to. Yes, please. A little bit of ink sacs. We'll need that for book and quill and other various magical things. Probably for things non-magical as well. I could do without the hats mod, quite honestly. I think I saw that that was in here, that we've unlocked some hats. I don't really know what that adds to the game. Something to adventure for, maybe. Something to go after. Plenty of clay. Plenty clay. We got plenty clay, brah. If that's all we had, that would be fine. But I think we can make gravel and sand back at base with the pulverizer. One more slowly than the other because I think it's a byproduct, but we can get there if we need to. How are we doing? 28 and 57. We need more gravel. That's slow. How about if we go up here? Yeah, that's better. There we go. That's close enough. I think that's home. Maybe I should just leave that waypoint on. Need a beacon. It's top priority. Get a beacon. Problem solved. What is this? 10. Well, don't mind if I do. Oh dear. All full up on this nonsense. We can use a torch. That's no problem. Oh yes, there's signs of civilization. Doo-bop-doo-doo. That was the pumpkin I got out of a gourd farm. And I just plunked it down on the ground because what else was I going to do with it? Now we're talking. I got spooky sounds. I was scared. Where we go? 10 gravel. Just start loading up. Okay, so if we do some of that, yeah, that'll get us a pretty good start on some grout. It's fabulous. There we go. And that'll be the last time we ever use that. Used it twice. Might have been a waste of 3 Certus quartz. Whatevers. Who's counting? I spend several hundred hours playing on a map. A couple of Certus courts don't seem like a big deal. And if it turns out to be a good server and it turns out to be a good map, I will spend several hundred hours easily. And maybe I shouldn't admit that so readily, but there it is, whatever. There it is, that's what it is. I'm addicted to Minecraft. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. I don't like that one there. We'll just put it over here. It don't matter. Boink. Is that sun coming up? Nope, that's sun going down. Hello, cow. Oh, a hat. Not so happy about that. I mean, you know, if it's there, I guess I'll find one that's kind of cool and wear it. But it just seems like kind of a waste of space to me, to be honest. No offense to the hat mod maker, just not my style. It's like weird Pokemon or something. Just a little bit weird. I don't know. What do we got? Stone. Foot. Oh, this guy's outputting to the bottom. We could just do that. Hell. It's fabulous. I love it. I ended up with everything in my inventory. A little bit that I made previously. Okay, filling up chests. Sweet, love it. It's beautiful. I tried these bags out. I thought they held a bunch. They're only like 5 slots. They're practically worthless. I can't imagine what you'd use them for in a practical way. As soon as, wait a minute. We got enough gold. Oh, we don't have any diamonds. It takes 1 diamond. I want to make a golden bag of holding because they're awesome and I love them. But we can't yet. So let's see, the reason I wanted to make that smooth stone was, I think it's just a smooth stone and a cobblestone. Yeah. Make a bunch of them. See, that's what I'm saying, like, oh yeah, monsters nearby, because I drew them in. Come on, suckers, just die. One more. Spank your hand. Bad zombie. Oh, now you're coming too. Whoa, he didn't even fly back when I hit him. He was like, nuh-uh. Jeez. More people will be added soon. Whoa, hey now. Yep, I want to start getting a little decorating done. You know, just add a little flavor to the place. It'll probably get uprooted soon when we start adding a little more structure to the tree. But it's good for the time being. Like so. Little pathways to nowhere. In case we want to go over and look at the pumpkin. Yeah, it's cool. We need a little well right here. Yeah. Put our infinite spring there. And then we'll decorate somehow. What are we going to put around that? I want to stick to wood. I want to make this a really organic build. Or mostly wood anyway. We'll do something clever here. I don't know what yet. Let's go get some water. Oh, there's a tiny person waking up. It's the most traumatic thing she has to do in the day, so she chooses that to whine about. Really rough life being a year old. Waking up, baby. She's still deciding. There we go. Oh yeah. There she goes. Well, that's my cue. Best to duck inside here and log off. Take care, guys.